We are at the Emirates Stadium today, and a good day it is too for a game of football. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Arsenal against Leeds United.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
This is the Arsenal lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
He's overhit it, really. There was a chance to get a player in then. Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
News of a goal in the Spurs game from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. An early cross was sent in, hitting the leg of the defender.
In on the goalkeeper. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. They like the short corner, this team. Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it would have been, but for the interception. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Alan McInally is our man on the spot in that game. A goal for Spurs for Alan to talk about, and that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Thomas Müller. Check on the league table, and West Ham's position lower than they would have expected.
No, I mean, I just can't believe where they are in the table. I thought they would have picked up by now in their efforts to finish in a Champions League position.
Tielemans! And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come.
Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Leeds United with the lead. Müller. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? This could be promising. Careless there. Good support running on either side. He's lost the ball. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Surely he must score! Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. Decent cross, but no one to benefit from it. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. In the Watford game, there has been a goal. Alan McInally can tell us about it.
It's a second goal for Watford. 34 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan.
Yeah, Arsenal certainly having enough of the ball here, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this because they're just not able to find a way through that defence. And
Tielemans! Well, it's an erratic moment from the goalkeeper, and an error too, but an error that he's got away with.
When you give the ball away as a keeper, it normally leads to a dangerous situation. That's the nature of the job, and he just about got away with it.
The build-up is patient. Muller. A deep cross, back post. Dealt with the danger. Martinez. Greenwood. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this.
The referee has indicated
That'll be
there will be a
added
minimum
minutes.
of 2 minutes of added
Redmond.
time.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle. Leeds have the lead as the second half gets underway. And Phillips. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got some goal news for us at Tottenham Hotspur.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 48 minutes played, 2-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Could whip it in from here. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Thomas Muller. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. The shot is blocked. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Arsenal about to make a change. One date for your diary on EA Sports, the upcoming Premier League fixture for the hosts. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Owusu. In the end, it's nowhere near the target. Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. What about Leeds' next game?
They're playing Manchester City in their next match in the quarter-final. And I don't know really what the score's going to be here. I don't think there's going to be much between them. And two evenly matched sides here.
Well, he's cut that out well read.
Leeds playing second fiddle in the possession stakes, but what you would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession so ruthlessly at times. It's been a joy to watch, textbook stuff from them.
Keeping calm in the cross that's fisted away by the keeper. At Vicarage Road for us today, Alan McInally. News of a goal, I understand.
It's a third goal for Watford. 70 minutes played, 3-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. They'll be annoyed with the cross because it was the goalkeeper's ball all the way. Martinez. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Real chance! No way through for the shot. Blocked. Greenwood. Here's Hadji. Martinez. Opening them up with a through pass. They couldn't stop him the first time. They haven't stopped him the second time. And he's leading his team in the best possible way with 2 goals today. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. And this will be 2 changes at 1 go for the manager. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And we have 9 remaining minutes. It's an Arsenal substitute who's getting ready. At Villa Park for us today, Alan McInally with news of a goal.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 8 minutes remain. 2-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Intercepted well. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. And that's safely away. Arsenal are going to make a switch. Here's Hadji. Maybe he'll cross it here. But looked promising and then broke down. They're trying to press him.
The referee has
Up goes the
indicated
board.
there will
There'll be
a
2
minimum
added minutes.
of 2 minutes of added time.
They might have played him in here. Players arriving in the middle. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. And the referee brings it to a halt.
Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City up against Leeds United.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson, the Brazilian, between the posts. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. And Anthony Martial is the main striker today. He's trying to create something. Terrific block there. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as we see here, when the defenders close in on you, you've got to keep your cool, keep your head down, strike the ball. Brilliantly done. Ball in the back of the net.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. So here's the table, and I think for West Ham United, you can say that it has gone against the grain of general expectations, and not in a positive way.
Well, you just expect them to be in a Champions League place all the time, and then
Opportunity it is. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
So 2-0 now. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, high marks for that pass. Firing it in. And that's a fine stop. A corner will ensue. Corner kick played in. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Well, as a defender, you can't afford to take your eyes off Anthony Martial, even for a fleeting moment. In what way might he contribute in this match, Lee?
Well, his form is sensational, Derek. He can't stop scoring. He's having so much fun out there. Consistent form, relentless hunger, a desire that goes beyond the norm. He's got that extra yard. He's a joy to watch.
A City free kick forthcoming. Chong. Martinez. Martinez. Martinez! And the Brazilian at his best.
Oh, I love watching him play. Just look how he commands his area.
And teammates to play it to. Martinez. Kimmich with it. Sterling. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Sterling. Must score. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And now the delivery. Verratti now.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know. Leeds are struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Chong. Martinez. Is it going to be? He's foiled them on his own. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Effective pressure to regain possession. Martinez. Is this the moment? Defending of the highest class to stop him. And a throw-in forthcoming. Firing it towards goal. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Verratti. De Bruyne. Here is Joshua Kimmich. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they keep it going?
The fourth official has indicated
Options in the centre.
there will be a minimum of
Martial!
2
A header it was, but a pretty straight. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And it's come off the keeper. Well, what an up. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. An important interception.
City certainly having the lion's share of possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Greenwood getting news of a goal in the Watford game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Watford. 50 minutes played. 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Odriozola. There's a slide rule pass. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Played into the centre of the box. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Bernardo Silva. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. They've given it away. Hadji. And fed forwards. Off the post and back in play. Electing to cross into the centre. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross.
Well, I, for one, was waiting for the net to bulge, but it wasn't to be. The woodwork came to the rescue.
I believe there's been a goal in the Manchester United game. Alan?
It's a goal for Manchester United. 62 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Kimmich. No-nonsense clearance. Greenwood. Now, this might pay dividends. Will he finish? It's still alive. A wonderful intervention. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester City. A chance to eat into their lead. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant. Well, Derek, we've just seen a remarkable save. I thought it was in, you thought it was in, everybody thought it was in.
Opportunity it is. Martinez! A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there, picked his time, really good save.
15 minutes remaining. And now, De Bruyne threading it through. This attack looks highly promising. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And Bernardo Silva has it. Back from the byline. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And played in by Kimmich. And the danger cleared. He continues to make hay. Relentless high pressing. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Leeds United taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Promising looking ball. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And now this is Longley. It's with Bernardo Silva. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And Sterling has it.
The referee has indicated there will be
Cutting the ball back.
2
And what a
minutes.
magical save it was! Over it comes. Just couldn't capitalise there. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Some questions regarding the match. That'll be all.
Our venue today is Anfield, the home of Liverpool Football Club. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Liverpool against Leeds United.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. This is the Liverpool side. Andrew Robertson starts alongside El Sayed Husai in defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions. And up top is Munir. Tielemans. Players up in support if he needs them. He's taken on his man and beaten him. Just to remind you, everyone, Liverpool have the best home record in this league.
So hard to take points off this team at home. 9 wins in 10 games tells its own story, and you've got to fancy them again here.
Liverpool take over possession again. Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Good position for the cross. Oh, it's too strong, the cross. It's gone over everyone in the middle. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
That's a serious situation. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
It's Liverpool ahead. Looking to win it back. It's all happening at Fulham. News of a goal. Alan McInally's there.
It's a goal for Fulham. 22 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Probing pass. He's through here. What a game. A goal at one end, an equaliser at the other. It's a terrific response from the team that went behind, and they're level. He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
So away we go at 1-1. Read the play well. On the attack here. And then he went, just diverted it away. Now Munir. It's Mane. Read that well with the interception. To Robertson. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Neatly intercepted. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. He's going to try it. To the rescue, and how.
Liverpool thoroughly in control of possession here, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
Immediately they lost the ball, Liverpool go hunting it again in a high press. Players up in support if he needs them. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Alan McInally is at Goodison Park today and he's got news of a goal.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Kevin De Bruyne. He hit it from distance with power, striking the crossbar as it went in. 39 minutes played, 2-0.
Looks to shoot. I think he's hit the post there. Manchester City got that goal. Alan McInally was just trying to tell us there was not much time for Alan on that occasion. The score is now 2-0. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation, and the ball lost at a crucial time. He's coming back looking for a teammate. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a time to get a goal. Just before half-time, their manager's team talks just changed a bit there.
Bad news for Leeds United, they're behind. Able to make the interception. Half-time now, and 2-1 is the score at the break. Half-time here, and it's... Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Sanchez. Attacking now. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Betancourt. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge. This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Put away, but not Salah. Liverpool have looked so good, and they've crowned that superiority with a goal.
Well, the opposition have just been unable to deal with this high press.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got news of us sending off at the game he's watching.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men.
Good vision. Striding forward, purposefully. Martinez! Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by.
And they've got two players warmed up and ready to come on.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings and put them into a dominant position from which you can't really see them messing it up.
The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Well, let's get across to Goodison Park and Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. 62 minutes played, 3-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith, crafting the through pass. He wants to run at them with the ball, it's good to see. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Pressed and won the ball well forward. They've opened them up here. All action, all energy, and a goal for Liverpool.
It's hard work pushing high up the pitch, but when you get your reward like this, it feels a lot easier.
He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
Maxwell Cornet. Martinez. He had to go for that and take the risks, but he's got away with the ball and no penalty. And in it goes. Gets it away from the goal with a punch here. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports. Cornet. Goal news for you from Watford. Alan McInally. Cleverly done. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it.
Arsenal, you heard from Alan McInally, did score in that match, but the home team did score in that game. It's now 1-1. Betancourt. Now Martin Odegaard. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. He's gone for the challenge with a bit of panic. The chance is here. The safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Real chance now. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Well, that's a clever pass. Oh, they've got out of jail there. 7 more minutes to go. Well, let's hear what Alan McInally's got to tell us about from Old Trafford.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 5 minutes remaining.
Should be a chance. Oh, it's the post. That's an easy cutout for the opposition. Takes the shot on. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
Corner swung in. Somehow he saved it.
Anfield, please give a round of applause.
Taking on a couple of opponents now.
Man of the match.
Well, in they come. They're piling into the middle. Only partially away from danger. But suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
The fourth official has indicated
Corner.
there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Wonderful piece of defending from this fella. And that's the end of the game.
Can we ask you a question? Thank you, that's all the questions.
First game, always a special game. He's certainly a special player. It should be a special match, and it's live. What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith is alongside me. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. Leeds United against Manchester City.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Set up to play on the break now. Tielemans! The shot gets blocked. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. It does look, Alan, as though it is going to continue to be a one-horse race, but we shouldn't stop praising them because they've been excellent.
Well, what I've been impressed with is the way that they've kept the focus despite this big gap. They've not rested on the laurels and heading towards being champions.
Sterling gets his cross in. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Greenwood. There's been a goal at Goodison Park. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the Sanchez! He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one. Can put them in front here. Edison with an easy save. Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
Well, he's the danger man. He stands out a mile for the kind of league form, the goals he's scored. Can they handle him? Can they stop him?
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Can't get past him. Such a good defender. Alan McInally's watching the game at Everton, and there's a penalty at Goodison.
It's a penalty for Manchester United. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Little check. Outfox the goalkeeper, drills it in the corner. 23 minutes played, 1-1.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Spotted that well and intercepted. But he's caught offside. When you see what he's trying to do, it's all about the timing of the run. Angelino. Definitely a throw in there. We can go to Alan McInally for news of a goal in the Liverpool game.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Martinez! And the goalkeeper got across to it. In goes the corner. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Martinez. They shielded it well under some pressure there. For the lead. Look Certain to score.
Well, talk about agility. That is magnificent.
Put the corner in the middle. Here's Phillips. It's Kimmich. Davinson Sanchez.
We all knew it. Last 50.
Slipping it through. Whipped in from the wide area. Oh, fantastic goal. Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was. Was offside looking at it.
And he heads it out for a throw-in. Cross it now, probing pass. The referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Tielemans. Greenwood. Clear opportunity. Well, there's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. Wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
It's been a bit of a slow burner, this match, but I think they deserve this goal, and it certainly changes the half-time team talks.
Well, here's the goal again.
Well, not what he was looking for. And the manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
Leeds United with the lead. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. He can... We're all ready for the second half, and so too are Manchester City. Now Anthony Martial. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. Good interception there. Martinez. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Leeds United, they'll be facing Southampton away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Yeah, they're playing Newcastle United in their next match. And
guided through. He's a danger, isn't he? He'll run in behind. He's run offside this time, though.
Yeah, he's a nightmare for defenders. You can see them, they're a little bit twitchy, trying to keep him quiet.
Well, movement in the transfer market. Manchester City have gone in to get him, and they've got him.
They were determined to get their man. To do that, they've spent about £120 million. You do wonder how it'll affect him in a positive or negative manner.
Safety first from the defender, can't blame him for that. And that will be a goal kick. Well, time is ticking away, it's time for a change, and here it comes. And Phillips. Milik. Here's Phillips. An update from Goodison Park from Alan McInally, and a sending off, Alan.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 64 minutes played. It remains 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Some players arriving in the middle now. It's Kimmich. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. He might be through. Surely he must score! A brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising, the way they moved the ball forward. So swiftly, so slickly.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And 20 minutes to go. Joshua Kimmich. For Manchester City, the substitute is ready. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got a goal to tell us about in the Everton game.
It's a third goal for Everton. 73 minutes played. 3-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. And it will be a kick to the goalkeeper, goal kick.
Coming off the pitch.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Interception here. Here's Phillips. Milik. Well, there was an opening. He couldn't quite get the ball through it. Well, he's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. Here's Sterling. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Manchester City on the move in fine fashion. This could be a chance. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Advantage played, we love to see it. Oh, that will be a free kick for Manchester City. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel.
He might just try and catch the keeper unawares with a shot, maybe hope for deflection.
And that's a pretty comfortable save. Not the best set piece, but it was on target.
The referee has indicated there will
It's a
be a
good
minimum
pass in behind the defenders.
of time.
Untidy work. It's a shot. He's done well to block that. Corner played into the middle. Important touch from the defender there. And it's come to an end now as the ref... An excellent chance, more than that.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leeds United up against Manchester United.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
And a look at the Leeds United starting 11. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. 2 main strikers, 4 across the midfield. Really important for the full-backs to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
And here's Miranchuk. Just not looking confident in possession. This is the team Manchester United will go with. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And I'm hearing there's been a goal at St James's Park. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And so the table looks like this. For Leeds United, a surprise really to see them struggle in the manner that they have.
Well, you have to look twice at the table to realise they're not in a Champions League place, and that's unthinkable, it really is. The club's in turmoil, way below the standards that have been set. Accountability, that's the key in any club, top to bottom.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. And he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, I love what...
Well, visionary passing, and it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. And news of a goal at the London Stadium. Alan McInally with details.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 23 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee? Lacazette! Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
And now the delivery, just far too close to the goalkeeper. What can he do from here? There's a slide rule pass. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, you cannot put in an illegal challenge under those circumstances. Red card it is.
Well, he didn't even look for it, did he? He didn't wait for the referee. He knew it was...
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Here's Tielemans. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Just let his opponent glide by. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Now they've lost it. On and on he goes. He's managed to lose his marker. And use of a completely misfired with that one. A long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero. It's worth an effort.
Sandro Tonali. Sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alan. To confirm, Newcastle United have scored in that match. And their lead, as things stand, is 2-0. Superbly read and executed. Oh, the pass not finding its target. perfectly timed pass. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Here's Tielemans. Koundé. Sandro Tonali. Greenwood. Read it superbly to take back possession.
The referee has indicated...
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Greenwood. Tonali with it. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And fed forwards. Routine, really. And so, at the halfway stage here, and the fans are very close. The teams have switched around. Manchester United kicking off the second half here. Wan-Bissaka. Castagne. Lacazette. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Over it comes. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And he's beaten him here. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though. But when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
It's got to be! And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Oh, he's given it away. An attack full of promise. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup 4th round action coming up for you live. It's Leeds United facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
And news of a goal in the Watford match. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Watford. 64 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. They're trying to get right into his face. Back from the byline. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And over comes the corner. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Here's Tielemans. Give it away. Chilwell. Getting forward. Terrific block there. And offside there. It wasn't really close.
Well, you have to see that you're off there.
Tonali with it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And that's an important intervention. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup 4th round action coming up for you live. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
And a substitution in the offing. Tonali with it. Here's Tielemans. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 79 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Manchester United have lost the ball.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
And the emphasis is on creativity. Martinez! Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Taken short. Yanis Hadji. Jules Koundé on the ball. Still looking for space. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Chilwell. That's very effective. Good high pressing. 1 minute remaining. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. A bit sloppy in possession. And providing width. He has time to play it over. The final whistle, and you can hear exactly what the fans think about the ref.